good, AR Squad? Thank y'all so much for tuning back in with your girl. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that post bell notification so you do not miss anytime I post a new video. So y'all, I'm reacting to Coast Contra, the Realest Freestyle. Let's go ahead and serve a toast to the boys. Now let's go ahead and jump right in. Whew. Coast, what you got for me today? I did decide to go back down. I know I mentioned this in my other video, to go down their rabbit hole, to like go from like their first freestyles and stuff like that. So I'll be doing that. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, hey, check. We was forged out of struggle, hearts made pure but dormant. In the midst of morning, it's alarming, smile still forming. So I just got some grills, the same build as George Foreman's. We don't operate the same, we can't cooperate, I'm not the foreman. I supervise myself, shit if I lose that type of pride, I euthanize myself. Rather die a human death than to live inhumanely. It's death on the tongue and the word of man, it's life in the word of God. What you think sustain me? What's to come is approaching. The first step was us taking a step, one is approaching. Skip the breakfast, make a meal and eat lunch with consultants. I overcame enough to be overcome with emotions.
I overcame to be overcome with emotions. He said a lot. But baby,
what's to come is approaching. The first step was us taking a step, one is approaching. Skip the breakfast, make a meal and eat lunch with consultants. I overcame enough to be overcome with emotions. Beautiful blue hue painted across my face, dry while it shed. Cause for 18 years I kept it idle in the shed. In a world where identity is lack, masculinity is trapped, and opinions are legitimate as facts. The black experience is due a myriad of vindication. My black experience ain't the same as BET would make it. Revolution.
My black experience is not as black as BET would make it. Facts. Facts. We could say a whole lot there, but I'm going to go ahead and just stop. I ain't going to go there. I ain't going to go there. Yeah.
Do a myriad of vindication. My black experience ain't the same as BET would make it. Revolution won't be televised, it won't reach syndication. How we rise will surely prophesize, there's no mere inclination. For your information, I fortified my own foundation. I built it off of more ground, made it sound. Should I let that shit crescendo or make it soundproof? Close the booth and put it to use as a fire instrumental. Smoking out the window if you want some contact. Let's get the innuendo if we talking contracts. I'm an immortal soul in search of mortal combat. Me versus a verse, you gotta stop and say rewind that. It's hard to find that, but let me find out. Ride a bullet pointed bow and bow out. Hand the cannon off to Nick Cannon and tell him wild out. Everything.
Hand the cannon off to Nick Cannon and have him wild out. Honey.
Bullet pointed bow and bow out. Hand the cannon off to Nick Cannon and tell him wild out. Everything I write is canon to the story I'm about. Young
I can
God.
tell you about them nights I used to sleep in public bathrooms. I wrote this verse in my jacuzzi with a sky view, looking down at the city just to remind you what God do. If you hate it, I forgive you. Light was never.
He said he wrote that verse in his jacuzzi. Ooh. Looking down so that you can see what God does. So basically saying he came from nothing. He didn't come from riches, right? But right now he's grateful because he's able to write these verses from a jacuzzi, sitting high, being able to look down because God blessed him with what he has now. Facts.
Sleep in public bathrooms. I wrote this verse in my jacuzzi with a sky view, looking down at the city just to remind you what God do. If you hate it, I forgive you. Light was never meant to blind you. Who gon' bring the vibe through? De Colombia, si yo no lo hago. Sometimes I wonder what would life be like if hip hop never saved me, or if the struggle didn't raise me. These niggas never been as broke as me. I like that. I can't fuck with bitches that complain. I'll never wife that. I'm at the front lines on any turf to bring the fight back, representing forever. Everybody who ain't left the cul-de-sac, thinking bigger for my niggas cause the village on my back. No fuimos de Colombia sin un peso y sin mirar atrás, pero el resto es el pasado y yo no no quiero regresar, solo quiero progresar, nivelar, alcanzar lo más allá, porque donde vengo muchos no salen de la ciudad. Nadie sabe el dolor que uno siente de verdad. A veces tienes que perdonarte a ti mismo. Before we reached the top, we was dropping bombs from the fifth floor, lighting up the disco with my blood tribe. Can shit ain't what it's hitting for, cause we outside, turn it up. It's the bridge, time to get this shit together like the eclipse on November 6th when I made it through the veil. I was born to grip mics and suffocate rappers back to hell, make their lungs pop. Every time we drop, the fans hyperventilating. Why these niggas fail to keep up? Talking in codes just like a beeper. The smooth criminal like Lupin, I stole the show since the snot nose. Been in my own zone. Welcome to the tear dome, nigga.
We living in different times, baby, it's different times. I'm living in the time where I should've died when real niggas were still alive, cause this shit just ain't it. They be like, follow the following. You need to build your followers. Until then, your talent ain't shit. Ain't that something? For you to tell God he ain't do enough? Well, making me rap was a part of his gift. And here I am, dead wrong to wanna live in the present when I should be worried about taking flicks. Picture this frame of mind that we in, where Photoshop is your friend, and if not, you can always go to a doc and get it put in. I notice, but all of them likes feel like you winning. I know it. You really living your life throughout a lens, so focus. That filter filtering more to your skin. You feeling lesser than pretty if you don't use it again. I get it. It's a trend. I like to call it addiction. Every morning we wake and we grab our phone for a fixin', like, check my mention, scroll. What I'm missing? What? No, he didn't. She could get it. Damn. I swear.
Yo, Eric Jamal. No, he's snapping. All of them snap. He's snapping. Okay. Basically, my man's saying we living in a different times. We already know this, right? But social media is so heavy. Like everything. Like people are living double lives, because really, people be trying to outdo each other, but like everybody like social media is not real, y'all. Social media is not real. People show you what they want you to see. They highlight the best parts of their life. Like, and honestly, listen, some people that I actually know in person now, be flogging, faking it for Instagram and Facebook. Like, you forget I know you in real life. Like, you don't really live like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really gets you to understand, like, social media is not real, y'all. Like, everybody be trying to do it for the gram, do it for Facebook, do it for TikTok. Some, like, we know y'all in real life. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody's like that, but majority of people, like, come on now. Everybody not living this lavish life, okay? Let's just say.
Oh, what I'm missing? What? No, he didn't. She could get it. Damn. I swear we in different times. Attention worth more than money when eyes can be monetized. We mentally modified. It's no longer dollar signs. Swear that shit blew my mind when it checked me, you verified. Before the pandemic, I've been social distance from media. Niggas always want followers. Where the fuck is you leading us? I'm in the crib reading books.
He said, ends always want followers. Where the F is you leading us? Facts. Because everybody want followers. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey. Whew.
Swear that shit blew my mind when it checked me, you verified. Before the pandemic, I've been social distance from media. Niggas always want followers. Where the fuck is you leading us? I'm in the crib reading books. I be on different mediums with the wife, living life, and we ain't got no TV up. Nah, shit. Yeah, we got it, but why get it? It's not the price of the TV to watch it. It's too expensive. Read, don't just listen. Take heed to this wisdom.
Oh my, okay. This make me look at him so different. He said it's too expensive to watch TV. Like, I'm wasting my time. My time is valuable to be sitting up here watching TV, making y'all money, first off. But my time is too valuable. I could be feeding my mind, feeding my wealth, my health, like reading books to gain knowledge. All this stuff y'all throwing at us in TV, social media as like distractions. That's all it is distractions. And most times people fall victim to it. You could be scrolling. You could wake up. He said you wake up and you go on your phone. You scrolling. Next thing you know it, 3, 4, 5 hours done passed, and that's your day gone. Like, you can't get time back. You know what I'm saying? Prioritize your time. Prioritize your mind. Make sure you understand what it is you're putting in your body. Like, facts. Like, healthy, like, food-wise and media-wise. What you're listening to. What you're watching. Like, what you're exposed to, y'all. Like, this is some real stuff. Ooh, I'm glad he's speaking on that.
Fuck is you leading us? I'm in the crib reading books. I be on different mediums with the wife, living life, and we ain't got no TV up. Nah, shit. Yeah, we got it, but why get it? It's not the price of the TV to watch it. It's too expensive. Read, don't just listen. Take heed to this wisdom. Niggas say time is money, but look at how niggas spend it.
Yeah.
Always down to get high, but consciously setting limits. Feeding you through a tube. Be sure to make your subscription, nigga.
Woo!
Break free. Yo.
Come on, twin.
Check, my halo kept untainted. The devil ain't acquainted with my spirit in the faintest. That shit take constant maintenance. Don't trip, don't get too anxious. We blessed, we got spirits, angels, ancestors, and loving strangers. Protect us from every angle. My flesh is a vessel, ain't it? No need to be vain. My ego restrained. We all are special. If you don't know it, that's such a shame. I just became the nigga that I always been. I know this wisdom simplify intelligence. I'm sitting still, I'm breathing deep. My thoughts are relevant to keep. How life expresses itself through me, show God is evident. Back in my zone, I really been feeling right at home. A really good feeling, indicative of my backbone. I'm standing upright, I'm shining my light. The negatives just can't latch on. I ready to speak on my phone, reminding me shit that I've known. I maybe forgot somewhere along the journey. Aware it's long, the journey I need repair. Heart on my sleeves, we stitched the wear and tear. But know me, who care? Mama told me that. Pick up your nuts and hold your sack. Looking for sympathy, gon' only hold you back. Don't hope for that. I can't lack easy.
Looking for sympathy gonna only hold you back. Don't look for that. Don't look for nobody to feel sorry for you. Like, one thing you gotta know, everybody has hard times. Ain't nobody on this earth got it better than you. They might have better circumstances to you at the time. Everybody has a season, whether it's a good season or a hard season. Everybody gotta go through life. That's regardless. Life has ups and downs. Okay? Once you think differently, once you change your mindset, you'll live a whole better life. Take notes now. Take notes.
Pick up your nuts and hold your sack. Looking for sympathy, gon' only hold you back. Don't hope for that. I can't lack. Easy street is whack. Fork in the road, we eat with that. Niggas be posing, then folding. I'm chosen. That's that. Live in the moment. Take, pick, flick, capture the moment. Never to get this back. Long and want this. Get it, then moments. I want that. Happiness is elusive. For the niggas that wanna pursue. The truth is, your effort is useless. Can't find what you never lost. Can't buy if it doesn't cost, and it doesn't cost. Clear my mind, see where the great divine left off. Losing the time when I drift off. Peace.
Yeah, I'm rocking with them heavy. Contra does it again. Whew, they said a lot. Oh my gosh. Anyways, AI Squad, if y'all like my video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Also, like, comment, subscribe, share with your mama, your daddy, sister, your brother, your grandma, and your grandpa. Bring them all to the AI Squad because we lit over here. Anyways, AI Squad, stay beautiful, stay sweet, and keep your business out the street. Bye, y'all.